We headed into Lake Bemidji State Park, settled in our site, and then decided to explore downtown Bemidji. We immediately learned that Bemidji is home to Paul Bunyan and his blue ox Babe. If you don't know these two, they are famous American folklore about this giant lumberjack and his ox companion. Their tales began in lumberjack camps and spread from there. A lot of the stories are about how landforms were created, such as Minnesota's 10,000 lakes were formed from their footprints after roaming across Minnesota, which filled in with water. And where did the name Bemidji come from? It is the Ojibwe word for a body of water with a river running across it, which is the Mississippi. Another really cool feature here at the Visitor Center was this fireplace. It is made up from rocks and stone from across the United States. They asked all the states to send in rocks. These are where Michigan's come from. And then they put all 500 up into the fireplace with all the unique characteristics of that state's rock. Absolutely beautiful. What a cool idea. Next, we stopped at the local food market, Lucan's. Getting a couple things at this little grocery store. What a smart idea for a grocery store. Look what's behind me.
Amazing popcorn stand with all kinds of different flavors, and a large bag's only $4.99.
How cool is that to get popcorn?
You walk in and it just smells good.
They also had the most fantastic selection of yummy desserts. We may have snagged a few. Just passed a sign and said, "What did the pig say on a hot summer day?"
I'm bacon.
You read it. He said, "I'm bacon." Hi girls, did you miss us? You miss us, Daisy? Hi, did you miss us? Yeah. You guys ready to go outside in your tent? Yeah. Bringing in the groceries. We're gonna head north of here to explore a little bit and to find a spot to watch the northern lights. We're so excited. There is a chance tonight, it's going up to KP5, which is looking really good for it. And to be in Minnesota with northern lights possible, it could be amazing. And all north of here is, heading up toward Canada and the really dark spots. So there's no major cities. So we're gonna scope out an area to head to later tonight.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, honey.
How are you?
Good.
What you doing?
I am checking the forecast for the northern lights, which I'm so excited for. Things are still looking good, and we just found a potential spot to go check.
We found two spots, and if neither one of them work out, we're driving 50 miles north.
After dinner, we decided to check out some trails. I caught you filming me.
I'm filming you. Is it?
You want to go in?
Sure, you first.
If I go in, will you?
Sure.
You want to bet on it?
Yeah, going first. All the way up to your shoulders.
Oh no, that wasn't the rule. It was just going in.
I'm not going in with just my shoes.
Oh no, you said you're going in. It's on.
Nope.
Come on.
Delete file.
Wait a minute. What the heck is that? Well, I was just considering going in the water. Pants on, get wet, until I saw that weird eel-y creature thing that's swimming right there. No, I don't want to go in the water. There it is. I don't know what it is. The next day, we ran into a DNR and we asked her what it was. It is a giant leech. No way am I swimming in there. It's almost 11 o'clock, and we're going to go out, drive a few miles up the road to where we were earlier and see if we can see the northern lights. So wish us luck. Drove north for about 15 minutes or so. Found a little stop off the side of the road in this quiet little area, but unfortunately, all we saw was a little bit of color through the camera lens. Well, we tried. Hey, did you miss Mommy and Papa? Hi. Hi. We tried, but we did not get the northern lights. Hopefully we have another opportunity some other time while we're in Minnesota. There are a lot of bike paths around here. Bike paths connecting to other bike paths. The Paul Bunyan bike path is the one that goes 115 miles, but there's lots around here. So I think we're just gonna head in a direction that looks pretty and just go. Good.
There's blue bike paths. There's light blue bike paths. Red, brown, and black bike paths. I think I'm gonna take a color approach to this.
Okay, pick a color.
Well, I'd rather go down that brown footpath that we saw the other day. Just kidding. This is what it's like dealing with me.
And then we'll just end up just taking our bike and spontaneously going. But it
couple
is
cool ones.
Beautiful today.
It is perfect biking weather.
Yes.
72, kind of overcast a little bit.
Seems overcast a lot over here, but
so it's not gonna kill us. The heat's not gonna kill us today.
Are you ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey you guys.
Hi.
How y'all doing?
We're watching a little squirrel eat an old pear.
Nice.
One afternoon, we decided to explore downtown Bemidji. Lots of cute little shops, and then there was artwork all over the corners, which was really neat to see. And there was a lot of awesome restaurants. We were trying to decide which one we wanted to eat at in the next couple days. But, of course, Lance found the ice cream shop first, and we beelined it there, where he discovered a new chocolate ice cream he never tried, Zanzibar. So what's the verdict? Do you like it?
It's so good. It's the best I've ever had.
Your best chocolate ice cream you ever had.
It's called Zanzibar chocolate.
And he's gotten a lot of chocolate ice cream.
I've never had it before. It was so good. It's like just so smooth. It's so good.
Meanwhile, back at home, the squirrels were still entertaining the girls. We had passed by some people playing cards, and we asked them what they were playing. They said garbage. We had never heard of it before, but we looked it up, learned it, and ended up loving it. This fun game is really easy to learn, can play with 2 or more people, and it's great for kids too. Search on the internet for how to play. This morning we are on the bog walk.
Bird watching.
And he brought his binoculars.
For birds and flowers.
It's getting really warm. We've been in nice, mild temperatures, and we're supposed to get up to 77 today. So that is the warmest we've been in, which with the heat wave across the United States, we've been pretty lucky to be up here in Minnesota this summer. The Ojibwe word for bog is mushkeeg, which means a place that has medicines. One really unique plant we saw here was the pitcher plant. The color, nectar, and delicious scent lures the insects into the plant's pitfall trap. The insect will slide down the slippery tube, and downward pointing hairs in the pitcher ensures the insect can't crawl out. At the bottom of the pitcher, there's a pool of digestive acids and enzymes that slowly dissolve the insect's body, and then the pitcher plant can absorb all those nutrients. During our walk, we picked up a little friend, Alex, who proceeded to tell us all kinds of information about the bog. One profound statement he made was people just don't take time to look at the plants around them. He is absolutely right.
You mean I can't stay with my new friends?
Yes, this is the point we lost Alex back to his mom. The unique and rare species of plants found in bogs are important to preserve for research on new medicines, cures for diseases, and maintaining biodiversity. But unfortunately, these delicate ecosystems are also being affected by climate change. We also saw a white ladybug. I had never seen one of these before. It is called the 15-spotted lady beetle. Do you know how the ladybugs got their name? During the Middle Ages, European farmers were having a hard time preventing aphids and other insects from eating their crops. So they prayed that the Virgin Mary would help protect their fields. Soon, ladybugs appeared in their fields, eating all the aphids and saving the farmers' crops. So the farmers named these the Beetle of Our Lady, which eventually was shortened to Ladybug. Later that afternoon, we saw some storms north of us, so we headed that way to see the storms roll in. It was a beautiful drive into the Red Lake Tribe area, and look what we saw. Here, take this. That was our third bear encounter crossing the road. Guess who noticed it?
Saw his nose sticking out.
From the right side of the road.
Saw his nose sticking out from the woods. And then as I looked for a second longer, his head started to poke out. It was so weird.
So then he stopped and we backed up, turned around, and then got a chance to see him on the right side, crossing the road, and then on the right side, and I got a couple pictures of him. He stopped and then he looked through the bushes at me.
That's really cool.
That was so fun. To see a third bear cross the road, that was fun.
There's another one.
Looks like it started raining again. So there goes our campfire for tonight. Maybe it'll clear up. We don't do a campfire every night, but we like to do one every few days. Emmy thinks she's going out. It's raining, buddy. You can't go out in the tent. You have to wait, okay? Well, Emmy settled for a snuggle instead, and then later when the rain stopped, Daisy and I sat out to listen to the crickets. One of the things that you have to deal with RVs sometimes in these little fridge is the little fins freezing up. So Lance is working on that right now. We put all our food in a little cooler, and he is using our space heater to defrost those fins. It's looking pretty good in there. Oh, the next thing that happened is our gray tank is full. So it's coming back up through the bathtub. And Lance is working on that right now. Sopping up the water. So we are full. Shoot. Because our gray tank is full, for today we're going to go ahead and we wash our hands. It'll go into the tub and not down the sink, and then we can throw the water outside. And that should get us through till tomorrow when we go dump.
It's a cleaning day today.
The stuff that we don't ever talk about or show. There's a pretty much every day is cleaning day. We want to keep it nice and clean and small, easy to clean,
But especially after a rainstorm.
yeah. And then one thing I wanted to show is our cat litter. That's how we do that. So it's right in here. Now I'll pull it out and show that. So just very easy. Just can pull it right out. Clean it.
And stick it back in.
Stick it back in.
And then they enter through there. And we have little cat smelly things in there to make it smell good.
Yep. That works good. That is how the cats enter their litter box. Lance drilled a hole, got this little kit, and under the bed there is what goes into the basement. And that works out really well. Here's all the cat litter. It's a very cool Amazon product. So no litter gets around and then it just kind of
Falls all out.
comes up. And we use all natural, world's best cat litter, so it's made out of corn. So it's just biodegradable. Going in there, Lance.
I think we're ready.
Okay, it's all defrosted. Perfect. When it started getting too much ice in there, it gets what you call runaway, where it starts getting too cold, and then the refrigerator becomes like a freezer, and all our stuff was freezing. So that was quick. We have these little clips in the freezer and the fridge to help monitor what the temperature is. About that is you don't have to open the fridge and freezer to see the temperature. Our first year camping, we had a little thermometer in there, so we'd open it up to see, and then the temperature would always get warmer in there. And these little fridges, if you open them, like all the cold air rushes out, so you got to be really quick. Can't do what Lance likes to do, just open the fridge and stare and see what's in there. You have to know what you want ahead of time. Open it, get it, and shut it, especially the hotter the day is. Emmy, thanks for all the help. I appreciate all your hard work in cleaning the camper. Oh yeah, as soon as you see a crow, you're all excited. It is Thursday and we're approaching the weekend. We only have this place until Friday. So those weekends again are super booked everywhere, especially the state parks. We have a plan. There is a state or county park north of here, first come, first serve. We're gonna go check that out. But the first thing to do is to check the state park app and hope there is a cancellation here. Fingers crossed. There was an opening. So excited when you see that little number 1 on there for the state park. Oh, so cool. So we got a site. Luckily, it's electric again because it's supposed to be hot this weekend. It is just a few sites up there. So we're good to go through Sunday, and then Sunday through Thursday, you can find places just about anywhere. So we are blessed again. Heading out for a bike ride, so we got the girls' treats first. It's the best they ever get along is when they're eating treats together. But if it is really nice when we leave, or nice for the day, all the windows are open. Daisy has her little bed because she likes to take a nap in the afternoon in there. Go ahead, Emmy, you can do it. And then she has an extra fan on her. Emmy loves to sleep here. This is her spot. She's got the windows open, nice cross breeze. And then we have a little fan up there. So they're nice and comfortable. Weather, and on here, it's 73. It's only supposed to get up to like 75 today. So they're good to go. Got all their food and water, comfortable. If it is warmer or looks like it's going to get warmer, we got air conditioning. We shut the windows and they get to sit in air condition. So it's nap time, girls, and we're gonna go out for a bike ride. We'll see you later, okay? Yeah, good girl.
This is a great trail. How long have we gone? About eight,
Maybe 8 miles.
about 8 miles. Super beautiful. Still have full bars.
Full bars too.
Which means we've been pedaling a lot.
Oh yeah.
Lots of fun. Hungry, watch your step.
One night we decided to go out to eat in downtown Bemidji. We had eyed an Irish pub earlier in the week, and I immediately saw walleye dinner. They're known for walleye in this area, and it did not disappoint. And Lance, as you can see, he ordered ketchup with a side of burger and fries. One afternoon, we stopped at the Anishinaabe Art Festival. There are 11 American Indian tribes with reservations in Minnesota, 7 of these being Anishinaabe. We saw their beautiful artwork and jewelry, especially their beadwork. I ended up buying a birch pear. Lance found several great books and met the Ojibwe author. And I just love this saying, at any moment you have a choice that either leads you closer to your spirit or further away from it. You could also substitute the word spirit for God. We're all moved in our new spot, and the best part, there are trees for me to put up my hammock. So I am relaxing out here on a beautiful day and just swinging. Meanwhile, inside, Emmy was out cold. And of course, right next to her, yes, Lance was out cold too. Daisy, I bet you're gonna fall asleep next, aren't you? You're almost there. We spent rest of our time in Bemidji taking some more bike rides down those awesome paths, especially the ones through the woods, and even a late evening bike. During one of our rides, we ran across a whole group of these pileated woodpeckers, the largest of their species in North America. And our favorite way to end the evening, sitting by a bonfire and playing a friendly game of cards. I'm pretty sure I won this game. You start.
I hope that recorded. I'm not.
We never get slushies, but we were really thirsty, and I suggested to get the blue slushie. And I've been drinking it, and I just went into the store.
My teeth are normal, and yours are.
I have my Invisaligns in, and I just totally wasn't thinking, and it just stained my Invisaligns.
That is so fun.
And I have to go until next Wednesday with these, so let's hope it didn't stain them.
You got that new stuff. Hopefully it'll clean them.
Oh no! Crap.
Bobby Joe, were you drinking something you weren't supposed to be? No. What? Just filming you.
Love you.
How are you? I just swallowed a bug. Yeah. Based on what that tasted like, I'm gonna say it was the common housefly. I think I have a wing on my lip there. Oh, that was terrible. Common housefly that recently spent some time at a porta potty. We just had a karma moment. Bobby just teased me about the fly swallowing, so she starts singing, "There was an old man who swallowed a fly," and mid-sentence she starts joking. She swallowed one. Yeah, whatever it was. She says it was a mosquito, but that's funny. That's karma right there. Real time.